Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Colleen C to Serendipity. I'm Colleen. Welcome into my new viewers and welcome back to my Serendipity subbies. Today is December 31st, 2022, and I would like to bring you this day in history. On December 31st, 1999, the United States, in accordance with the Torrijos-Carter Treaties, officially hands over the Panama Canal, putting the strategic waterway into Panamanian hands for the first time. Crowds of Panamanians celebrate the transfer of the 50-mile canal, which links the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, and officially opened when the SS Archon sailed through on August 15, 1914. Since then, over 1 million ships have used the canal. Interest in finding a shortcut from the Atlantic to the Pacific originated with explorers in Central America in the early 1500s. In 1523, Holy Roman Emperor Charles V commissioned a survey of the Isthmus of Panama, and several plans for the canal were produced, but none ever implemented. U.S. interest in building a canal was sparked with the expansion of the American West and the California Gold Rush in 1848. Today, a ship heading from New York to San Francisco can save about 7,800 miles by taking the Panama Canal rather than sailing around South America. In 1880, the French company ran by a builder of the Suez Canal started digging a canal across the Isthmus of Panama, then a part of Colombia. More than 22,000 workers died from tropical diseases such as yellow fever during the early phase of construction, and the company eventually went bankrupt. Selling its project rights to the United States in 1904, for $40 million, President Theodore Roosevelt championed the canal, viewing it as important to America's economics and military interests. In 1904, the Panama declared its independence from Colombia in a U.S.-backed revolution, and U.S. and Panama signed the Benjura Treaty, Varela Treaty, in which the U.S. agreed to pay Panama $10 million for a perpetual lease on the land for the canal, plus $250,000 annually in rent. Over 56,000 people worked on the canal between 1904 and 1913, and over 5,600 lost their lives. When finished, the canal, which cost the U.S. $375 million to build, was considered a great engineering marvel and represented America's emergence as a world power. In 1977, responding to a nearly 20 years of Panamanian protests, United States President Jimmy Carter and Panama's General Omar Torrijos signed two new treaties to replace the original 1903 agreement, and called for the transfer of the canal control in 1990. The treaty, narrowly ratified by the U.S. Senate, gave American the gave America the ongoing right to defend the canal against any threats and threats to its naturality. In October 2006, Panamanian voters approved a $5.25 million plan to double the canal size in 2015 to better accommodate modern ships. Ships pay tolls to use the canal based on each vessel's size and cargo volume. In May 2006, the Marski Delhi paid a record toll of $249,165. The smallest toll ever was 36 cents, was paid by Richard Haddleburton, who swam the canal in 1928. I want to thank you all for watching today, and I want you to stay safe and stay blessed. And remember, I go live at 5 every Saturday night, and I'll go live tonight at 5 p.m. Central, and that's 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Everybody have a blessed new year, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.